turn your attention to the International Junior Holstein show ring. Our judges completed his placings in the fall yearling heifer class. I'd like to announce the award winners in the class. At an entry 2962, Garrett's Winbrook Bellatoria, exhibited by Marie and Megan Zilgist of Larson, Wisconsin, won the Genetic Award. Entry 515 is our Bred and Owned Award winner, H.C. Raider Sanchez Starlight, exhibited by Shelby Raider of Connet Lake, Pennsylvania. Placing third in the class is entry 525, Miss Deidre's Stanley Cup Dior, exhibited by Kayla Umbel and Olivia and Lillian Finke of Emmitsburg, Maryland. Second in the class is entry 521, Vale Skeen L'Authority Kitty, exhibited by Kyle and Christopher Ackley and Matthew Oshley of East Liberty, Ohio. Winning the class is entry 526, Strands Tola Ability Brit, exhibited by Joseph, Zach, Jerome, and Darian Stransky of Owatonna, Minnesota. Congratulations. Judge Turner, your comments.
Well, again, not the largest class we've had today, but certainly, Kelly and I certainly appreciate the quality that goes with these heifers all the way down the line. Made a little switch with these top two heifers. We wanted to see them both ways to see how they would settle in for us. Pair of heifers that are not without fault, but when you get in on them, we certainly feel that the first heifer has the least amount of faults. She's a heifer for us. It's a little longer in through her neck. She's got a little more extension the way her neck comes out of her shoulder and up in through her front end. She just got a little more lift up in through there and possesses that breed character. She's a heifer for us that just got a little nicer angle into her midsection, got a little more drop to both her fore and rear rib today than is the heifer following in second. Not taking anything away from the heifer in second, and certainly a heifer we wanted to see in the first place and see how she would settle. A heifer that just has that length and that overall structure you really admire. For us, she has that ability to just be more correct in her feet and legs today. She got more flex to her hock than the big heifer following in third, and she also just a little longer from end to end than is the big heifer following in third. Third over fourth, a little different heifers here for us, but certainly this third heifer has that length. She is a little taller made heifer right at her point of withers, and she carries that length from end to end over the well-balanced heifer in fourth. The heifer in fourth, certainly you love her side profile, that deep rib that she has, that tremendous width in through her chest and that overall capacity in through her midsection. A heifer that has that length of rump, if you will, and that overall strength to her top. She has those characteristics of that depth and frame in through that midsection today, and a little sharper throughout today than the heifer following. A heifer following her just has that length. She's harder about her top line. She's got a little more length in through her from end to end and just got a little more comfortable on her hind legs today than is the heifer following. Thank you.
And third in the class is entry number 538, Hobby Acres Roseanne, exhibited by W. Cyrus Kennard of Sharon Springs, New York.